Could Trump make a comeback on Elon Musk's Twitter? So, apparently, the infamous Twitter deal is back on, and Elon Musk has promised Twitter to buy the social platform for a whopping $44 billion. In the past, Musk, our favorite billionaire and CEO of Tesla and Spacex, has been very vocal about his desire to turn Twitter into the digital town square, where everyone can say what they want to say. Does this mean previously banned accounts will be unsuspended? And if this is the case, does this mean former U.S. President Donald Trump will be able to make a public comeback on the platform? We'll go over all the details in the video. But before we begin, welcome to Elon Musk Times, the place to be for news about Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and today, the possibility of former U.S. President Donald Trump making a comeback on Elon Musk's Twitter. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. Now, let's dive right in. The Twitter deal is back on. Those who follow the Musk Twitter drama closely should not be shocked by the latest development. After all, the richest man in the world is well known for his quirks. One minute, he puts up a huge stack of money on the table and says he wants to buy Twitter. Before everyone can fully adjust to the news, he is leaving the table and putting a plug in the negotiations. Having none of that, Twitter dragged Musk to court, asking a judge to force him back to the negotiating table. While the court date was only a couple of weeks away, Musk pulled a surprise roundabout and put the deal back on the table. The mind of a genius is notoriously so convoluted that no one can pinpoint the reason for the sudden change of mind. Of course, speculation abounds, with different theories flying as to why Musk changed his mind. One party surmises that he changed his mind because he was afraid he might lose in court. Another party speculates that it might be because he doesn't want his private chats with his billionaire buddies revealed in public. Yet another opinion says Musk is putting the offer back on the table because Twitter suddenly fits into his grand agenda. Whatever the reason, Musk is putting the $44 billion deal back on the table if Twitter is willing to pull out of the lawsuit. Understandably cautious, Twitter has indicated that they are willing to listen to Musk but have not shown any willingness to pull the lawsuit. Given the billionaire's track record with the company, it is only fair that the social media company be cautious. If all goes well without any surprise hitches, Musk could be the social media company's brand new owner before the month's end. The moment the news was made public, opinions flew from all angles and speculations abounded. With Musk at the helm of Twitter affairs, many wonder how many old faces would be making reappearances on the platform, including the former president of the United States, Donald Trump. Trump was banned from the platform before. Trump made history not just as the President of the United States, but also as the first president to be banished from the social media app. On the 6th of January 2021, many supporters of the president stormed the Capitol in what is termed a terrorist attack. The attack on the Capitol is directly linked to the messages Trump consistently put out to his followers using his Twitter account. With that in mind, Twitter chose to permanently ban the president in an attempt to limit his ability to communicate with his followers. Those who are not Trump followers might think the punishment is not worth the crime. However, Twitter came out to justify its move. During his tenure as president, Trump has been giving numerous chances to adhere to the company's stance on free speech. The company gave him a lot of leeway because they believe that the words of the world leader were in the interest of the public, even if they broke their rules. They insisted that if Trump were a regular user, he would have been banished long ago. Before laying down the hammer, the social media company had suspended him just days before for previous violations. Like an unrepentant schoolboy, Trump wrote a series of tweets immediately after being reinstated, which led to his permanent expulsion. The tweets might have been innocuous enough if viewed on a standalone basis. The words paint a different picture if the tweets are studied in the context of his previous inflammatory Lexus actions. Twitter released a thread and a link to a blog that justifies their actions. When all that didn't appease the crowd, the company fell back on its policies. They waved the fine print in the eyes of everyone to justify their actions. Just like all social media companies, Twitter tried to hide behind the algorithm to make the hard calls for them. Even before he made a move to purchase Twitter, Musk had always insisted that Twitter was wrong to ban Trump. When he started moving toward the company, he said he would reverse Trump's ban from the social media platform. Musk said that he believes permanent ban should only occur in rare instances when asked what he thought at the FT Live's Future of the Car conference. Even then, they should be limited to spam accounts. He went on to explain that banning Trump was a mistake because it did nothing but fracture the country. At the end of the day, the ban didn't strip Trump of his voice. At the height of this popularity, Trump boasted 90 million followers and was considered an addict of the Blue app. Trump insisted he was done with Twitter even if his account was reinstated. In retaliation to his banishment, he launched Truth Social, an app he dubbed, quote, a free speech alternative to big tech platforms, end quote. As Trump told Joe Kernan, quote, I would be on Truth Social within the week. I was displeased with the way I was treated by Twitter. I won't be going back on Twitter, end quote. He was sure to state that he doesn't hold any grudges against Musk and thinks of him as a, quote, excellent individual, end quote. Although he insists he is done with the app, those around him do not share his conviction. Trump has been labeled, quote, a Twitter addict who loves the instant gratification it offers, end quote. Although Trump has 4.15 million followers on Truth Social, it doesn't offer the same zing that Twitter used to. For that reason, many believe Trump would jump back at the opportunity to get back his, quote, megaphone, end quote. Are Democrats scared of Trump making a comeback on Twitter? What would it mean if Trump got his Twitter platform back? Ever since it became public that Musk is moving to own Twitter, many Democrats have worried about what this would mean for the former president and the politics of things. Many White House officials and other Democrat strategists have worried about what Musk owning Twitter would mean for the next elections. Concerns are flying in the Democratic camp that Musk would reinstate the accounts of not just Trump, but other Republican members who have gotten the axe from the popular platform. If Trump got his account back, it could mean many things for politics and politicians. Trump's appearances on Twitter could mean several things to a lot of things. It also means there is no telling what it would do to the political sphere. Trump's words could help mobilize his base to turn up in the polls, and that's a good thing for them. The flip side is that his increased visibilities could turn off the moderates who are not fans of Republicans in the first place. In the past, some Republican candidates had found it difficult when Trump had the spotlight focused on him. There has been a couple of instances in the Republican Party where associating with Trump means losing the seat, and distancing from him means winning over a Democrat in a blue-leaning state. So, Trump and Musk share a couple things in common. One is the obscene amount of money they own. Another is that they both tend to say what is on their mind, regardless of what anyone thinks. Finally, they both can change their minds at lightning speed. There is no telling what the future holds, and trying to guess with those two is like trying to direct the wind. If Musk does finalize the Twitter deal, we will have to see if he does reinstate Trump. We'll also see if Trump folds and returns to his 90 million followers on Twitter or sticks with his 4 million followers on Truth Social. Alright, so what do you guys think? Do you think Elon should keep certain Twitter accounts banned? Please let us know in the comments below, or just leave a fist bump if you like the video. And as always, we ask you to please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the bell icon so you are always updated of our latest notifications. Hitting that will ensure you are notified immediately when we have a new upload for you. Hey, we appreciate you spending time out of your busy day to hang out with us today, and we'll look forward to doing it again next time. Have the best rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.